Welcome to the DVD Shelf Mini Reviews, where movies are celebrated, not incinerated, in 90 seconds. In this episode, I'll be reviewing the 1992 comedy Memoirs of an Invisible Man starring Chevy Chase. So let's start the clock right now. Chase plays aloof stock analyst Nick Holloway, who, after a mishap at a laboratory complex, is turned invisible and is now being pursued by the CIA. Now on the run, Nick tries to rebuild his life and get the girl, all while remaining unseen, which is actually the easy part. A longtime passion project for Chevy Chase, the film was originally given to Ghostbusters director Ivan Reitman, but Chase wanted it to be more serious than the broad comedies he was best known for. So the project was later handed over to horror director John Carpenter, who was never shy about calling it a mere paycheck job. Unfortunately, this ended up making the tone one of the film's biggest issues. It almost wants to be a suspenseful sci-fi thriller and a typical Chevy Chase comedy all at the same time. Don't get me wrong, Chase's acting is just fine, but occasionally Clark Griswold or Irwin Fletcher just can't help but slip in, and there are times where the film isn't really that funny even when it's actually trying to be. The film bombed critically and commercially upon its initial release, and I think it's because audiences just didn't know what to do with it at the time. The clever mix of digital and practical effects, though, was groundbreaking for the era, and while some of them do look a bit dated now, they are utilized very creatively and are certainly the film's most fun aspects. Also, if John Carpenter's signature touches are felt at all, the film is sharply directed and shot well. It's a far cry from the best films of either Chevy Chase or John Carpenter, but Memoirs of an Invisible Man is still entertaining and definitely a fun flick.
That sounds great. I'll go get it.
And that was my 90-second review of Memoirs of an Invisible Man, and you can check out plenty of our other reviews over at happydragonpictures.com. So I'll see you next time, but for now, this one's going back on the DVD shelf. Hey, David Rose here. Hope you enjoyed that video because there are plenty more where that came from. And we'd really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button and clicked on the notifications icon so you can get all of our latest content. Which reminds me, I should probably go make some.